And I've been waiting for this. Like I'm excited for these.
Let's get it.
I'm excited for these. All right. You ready? You ready for the first one?
Hey man, I brought my calm down medicine.
Not the calm down medicine.
Calm down medicine.
All right. So check this title out. Am I the asshole for telling my husband's stepsister that we no longer will be going on holiday with his or her step siblings ever?
Damn.
All right.
That's crazy.
Says my husband's parents are divorced, so he and his step siblings, stepsister, and one stepbrother from my mother-in-law's second marriage. He also has one sister who I love and get along great with. Every year, the siblings take at least one vacation together.
That's dope.
To them, it's probably considered a tradition and has been very clear in the few months we've been married that his step siblings, intend to continue that tradition regardless of how I feel about it. This is an assumption, but I feel like they partly want my husband there because he either pays for it or has access to my father-in-law's vacation homes. The reason I want to put a stop to it is because I don't like his stepsister or his stepbrother's wife. My husband didn't introduce me to his mother's side of family until after he proposed. And from the start, his stepsister and stepbrother's wife were very frosty and standoffish with me. I don't know what frosty is. Somebody tell me what cold. I guess it means cold.
Yeah,
cold.
I was about to say frosty cold. Yeah, okay.
I have no idea why they dislike me, but I got the vibe that they were expecting our relationship to fizzle out. Now, they're a bit nicer to me, but I know they're not my type of people. And I much prefer his sister and his father's side of the family. The idea of having to spend minimal one vacation a year with them makes me feel so much dread. I'm not going to force myself to do that. His stepsister informed me a few days ago that we will be going to Greece in August. Honestly, the way she told me instead of asking me really rubbed me the wrong way. So I told her we wouldn't be going on holiday with her/his step siblings going forward. She asked me if my husband has said that, and I told her no. That I was telling her that's how things will be going forward. I know I should have spoken to my husband first, but he knows his step family haven't been the most welcoming. And I said it in the heat of the moment. His stepsister essentially told me, his wife, that I could make that decision for him and that I didn't need to come on vacation, but my husband definitely would. I was pretty angry at this. I was pretty angry at this point. So I told her he wouldn't go if I asked him not to, which is true. But I think it made it easy for my stepsister to turn my mother-in-law against me. My sister-in-law is siding with me, but I'm pretty sure my mother-in-law doesn't like me very much anymore. My husband agreed he wouldn't go if I didn't want to, but he thinks I should have spoken to him and let him handle the conversation because now I look like the bad guy when I should have let him take the blame. Am I the asshole?
Yeah, you the asshole. Hell yeah, sit your motherfucking ass down. Why are you speaking for me?
Well, but I understand how she feels when you don't get along with it. But no.
But the way she said it,
okay, I get
she didn't even give him a chance.
I get that, but I understand how she feels. She spoke in the heat of the moment, out of the anguish that she had for the person.
She was already angry at them before that. So
True.
all that anger just spilled over into that
conversation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
okay.
You can't tell me you can feel the vibes off of me if you ain't come and talk to me. You can't. They was feeling frosty. Okay, they didn't know you. They just met you.
Now, do you think it's wrong for the husband to introduce her to the mother side of the family after the proposal?
No, because
why not?
Maybe they're not that close. Maybe they're not as close as him and his.
But they're going on vacation once a year.
That don't mean they're close. That just mean they're trying to mend a bond. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I have access to multiple homes in different cities,
okay,
and I know my stepbrother or stepsister ain't really got nothing going on,
Right.
why can't I get them out the city for a week or two? You know what I'm saying? Let me try to have some type of bond with them for that week or two. When we get back, I know they in BS. I know they doing stupid stuff, but we didn't spend some time together.
Okay.
I done kicked it with them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one of the vacations, one of them might open up and they might see what I'm doing and be like, you know what? Let me try what you doing, man. Maybe this will work for me better.
But if she's saying that the only reason why they want him there is because he has access to vacation homes and because he'll pay for everything.
That's his money.
And that's what he want to do.
What he want to do. If I got it like that, why can't I do it like that? I can see if he was going broke trying to do it. Now, if he going broke trying to do it, then no, don't do it. But if he got it like that, he have access to multiple homes.
Okay.
And we don't have a bond in our city, but I could take y'all out of the city and we can go and spend a week wherever in Greece in a home. We all together, eat together, talking. Okay. Something's going to form eventually, unless you get tired of doing it. Like, you know what? I'm done with this. I don't want to do it.
Now, let me ask you this. If the family is making her feel uncomfortable.
How's they making her feel uncomfortable, though?
I mean, it wasn't stated. She just said that they be frosty to her and standoffish. Now, I've been in situations where family have been standoffish and frosty. I'm gonna use frosty because she used frosty.
Okay, I got you.
Been frosty towards me, and I did my best to try to have conversation, you know, break the ice, you know, warm up and everything. Right. I done that.
Now watch this. Now watch this.
Now
watch this.
Now if it doesn't work,
then okay, that's no problem.
Right.
But what is the person that brought you around and her husband telling them? What did he say to them? Well, you know, she really don't like such and such, or she don't like free spirited people. She don't like a lot of noise. So y'all got to calm down just a little bit.
Okay. And
so if they're not being their self, they're going to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, because they could be a little ratchet. Yeah. I mean, they could be ratchet, or you know, they could be some alcoholics, or you know, they could be some. But if you on vacation, then you know you allowed to let your hair down and turn up.
But if he's asking them, yo, I need y'all to turn it down for a second because I want to introduce y'all to this. And my wife, my fiance, she's not into nothing yet y'all do, but I need y'all to be on her level for me.
Right.
Now, they're going to say okay because they want to be there to enjoy their brother's engagement party or whatever it was. But they're not going to be comfortable because they're not being their self.
Right.
So you're meeting me. You're not meeting me. You're meeting a version of me.
Okay.
So you think I'm being cold to you, or you think I'm being frosty to you. No, I'm just not being me.
So do you think that she needs to have more one-on-one time with them?
I think
in order to feel a bit more comfortable, get to know them a little better.
I think she should have went and talked to them in the first place.
Because I think that's kind of where is that maybe she's only having this one interaction with them, and it's not enough to kind of feel them out.
I agree, because with me, what you see is what you get. as soon as you first meet me. But it's some people that preserve their self because they don't really know you. A lot of people don't. I'm not gonna give them the real me. I'm gonna give them a taste. Hey, how you doing?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And stand off and watch.
Okay.
Okay. She treat them good. You know what I'm saying? She treat them right. Okay, I see that. All right. Yes. Oh yeah. She do help out. She think it's them being frosty. They can just be watching her. It's not their place to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I like her. But at the same time, it is their place to, bro, you know, she was giving old boy the Google eyes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. You know, this might not be the one for you. So yeah, and even if you mad, I'd have hung up on him, called my wife. Look, I'm not feeling your family.
Yeah.
You didn't have to say, oh, we not going. That's not your call.
That's true.
You're the fiance. You're not even the wife yet.
Okay.
So you can't make that call. Because if the husband would have been like, nah, I'm going. I don't you can stay here.
Ooh.
Now that'd mess up y'all marriage. And you
True.
couldn't blame him because you jumped in the fire first.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I see your perspective. I see your perspective.
Sit your ass down and let him take care of it. He been doing it this long.
All right. I got another one for you.
All right, what to do?
Okay.